Up Wednesdays. Hi, this is Julie Geigle. I'm an international psychic medium, trance channel for Archangel Metatron, and awakened healer. And we are live today here in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And we're excited today to talk to you about the afterlife. And I did some awesome channeling yesterday with Archangel Metatron over on our radio show, Angel Talk Tuesday. And he had some exciting wisdom and insight that he brought through on the afterlife. So very excited to share that with you here today. And we're just going to take a deep breath and allow people to find us over here at Om Times Magazine. All right, and maybe we'll get some music going this morning. I'm back. Hi. Yeah, this is Wake Up Wednesdays. I am here to help you heal and reclaim your joy. And today we are talking about the afterlife. And I'm just trying to get some beautiful music going here. I've got some excellent music that is my favorite. Trying to think of their name. You'll recognize it once you start hearing it. Okay, so today we're talking about the afterlife, and this is Julie Geigle. I do want to mention to you, okay, and thanks, Brad. Woohoo! Would love to know where you are from, and good morning, Jamie. Hey, hi, Jamie. How are you? Thanks for showing up today. Yeah, so today we're talking about the afterlife. Lots of great information I'm excited to share with you that came through our channel message yesterday. And we're going to be doing a free psychic reading at the end as well. Absolutely. All right, so wanted to share with you, we had an amazing class over at our Om Times Experts platform. Hi, Sharon from Charlottesville, and Patty from Arizona. Oh, my mom's in Arizona. And Brad, Newfoundland. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. And if you enjoy this video today, be sure to like, love, and share on your newsfeed, and you'll be entered into a drawing for a free CD. Okay, so amazing class, How to Talk to Dead People. We had that this Saturday. Wow, the energy was unbelievable and very exciting. And so I'm going to leave that up until I host my next class here in a few weeks. So it's all recorded. If you're interested in taking a peek at that, you can certainly pop over there and take a closer look. But it is a group hypnosis experience on how to communicate with your loved ones. And then at the end, during the hypnosis, we actually had direct contact with your loved one in spirit. So quite amazing, quite amazing. All right, so we're going to turn that music down. It's just very relaxing. Diva and Mitten, I think, is their male-female group. Very famous for the meditation mantras and music that they have, and I love them. It's great. It's awesome. Okay, so yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right in. Oh, my free class coming up in April is past life regression. So, thanks for the love. It's so beautiful when those hearts come through. I'm telling you, some days are a little bit easier than others, right? And past life regression is a class I'm teaching this month over at www.bit.do/Julie Geigle. And I will be helping you go into a past life that is blocking you from your success and joy and happiness here in this lifetime. It is really quite amazing how it works. I've been working with past life regression now for about 10 years and would love to have you join us for that group hypnosis experience where I offer it at a fraction, literally, it's practically free, a fraction of the cost that I do in a private one-on-one. All right, so we have 33 people watching us now. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us, and special blessings for those of you who are loving, and sharing our newsfeed here today. We are talking about the afterlife, but before I do, I've got 3 things for you today. We're going to do a beautiful healing. Oh, hi, Jacqueline. Beautiful healing with the crystal bed. So I'm going to share that with you here in just a minute. And then we'll do the talk on the afterlife. Wow, some exciting information came through from Metatron. And at the end, we'll be doing a free psychic reading. And then I will be giving away a CD to a lovely person from last week. And I have your name right here. Let me just grab it quickly. Sue has won a free Peace of Mind CD or audio download. Sue Weston Castellian. And Sue, if you're here with us today, be sure to private message me so I can get that free hypnosis CD on Peace of Mind. It really is one of my best. My top 3 best CDs. It's pretty amazing. So I do have another one we're giving away today. All you need to do is like or love and share our post, and then come back here in the news feed and type shared, so I know you're interested in that free giveaway, and I will enter you into that drawing. All right, so now we're going to do a beautiful healing for humanity, for you, and for all of your friends and family with our crystal bed. So if you haven't joined us here before and seen the crystal bed, I am really excited to share this with you. Good morning, Donna from Massachusetts. All right, and here we go to our beautiful healing with the crystal bed. All right, so what I'm going to have you do right now is rub your hands together to activate that beautiful energy. Take a nice deep breath. And I can feel Metatron move in right away. And God is absolutely here, Mother Mary. I also work with Ganesh and Buddha. They've all come in. I have this master council that kind of swoops down anytime I do healing. All right, and just imagine us all standing hand in hand, arm in arm, in this beautiful circle of light. And if you're not familiar with the crystal bed, it is now cleansing, clearing, and releasing any interference or blockages in your chakra centers. And now I'm going to have you put your hand on your heart. Your heart holds all the memories of all the lifetimes you have ever lived. And so we're just going to ask for a beautiful cleaning, a beautiful clearing of your heart chakra today. And just feel that energy, feel that healing coming down from heaven right now. It's quite intense. And so we are calling in all of the light workers here this morning, all of the earth angels. Anyone who needs healing today, please type your name and what issue that we can pray with you for. And all those names go into that beautiful prayer triangle I have right up there next to those lights on that crystal bed. And you are prayed over continuously 24/7. And so just imagine lying under these beautiful lights, and you are getting an amazing healing right now. And again, just place your name in the news feed along with the issue you would like healing for, love, prayers. All right, now we're going to extend our beautiful light out to the world, out to humanity. Because we all know humanity needs a beautiful healing today. And so just imagine projecting your light, your love, your power and magnificence out into the universe, out into the earth plane. So we're gathering the power from the universe and bringing it down to our planet. Wow. I can really feel that. And we're going to ask that that be magnified 10 times, 100 times. Just a beautiful bath of love and light and healing for all of humanity. And now we're going to bring it back in. We're going to bring it into our state. We're going to bring it into our community. We're going to bring it into our family, friends, and then we're going to bring it back into ourself. For whatever we give, so too do we receive. And just take a nice deep breath. Awesome, awesome. And sending a special healing for Dana for anxiety and peace of mind. And thank you, William, for joining us, and special blessings to Rosemary. All right, so thank you for joining me for that incredible healing today. And I am Julie Geigle, International Psychic Medium, Trance Channel for Archangel Metatron, and Awakened Healer. And I am so delighted to be here with you today to offer these this beautiful healing and special blessings for whatever you're struggling with today, for whatever you need help with. That's why I've come today, to help you heal and reclaim your joy. And I also want to invite you to join me tomorrow for a free meditation I'm hosting weekly. It's a healing meditation, and you can register for that over at www.bit.do/Julie Geigle. And then we'll be doing our past life regression next month. April 15th is a Saturday at 11 a.m. Okay. Let's move into our discussion on the afterlife, which, wow, Metatron was totally on fire. And, oh, thank you, Jamie. You are amazing too. So we are talking today about the afterlife, and the beautiful affirmation that came in for us about the afterlife is, I am a soul, eternally growing, expanding, and one with all that is. So say that with me. I am a soul, eternally growing, expanding, and one with all that is. And this affirmation will attune your energy to the magnificence of the universe. So when we did that activation where we opened up our light and connected it to the universal life force, that is the power, that's the grace and the magnificence that we're tuning into with that amazing affirmation. All right, so I actually have 6 points that Metatron brought us today for, or yesterday during the channeling, about the afterlife that I want to share with you today. Number 1, he started off right out of the gate with whatever you believe the afterlife might be is actually what it is. So that really was beautiful for me, because I mean, I've kind of evolved on, you know, what I think the afterlife is, and I would love for you to share with me what you believe, you know, what's your belief system with that afterlife. I grew up Catholic. I am Catholic. I am more actually a spiritual being. And for me, God isn't about religion. God is about spirituality. And so, but, you know, I was brought up on heaven and hell. So that was my belief system. But as I've evolved, and as I've, you know, been working with Metatron now for about 5 years, my whole idea of what the afterlife is has shifted considerably. And so it was very interesting when Metatron said, there's no one is wrong. Everyone is actually right. And the afterlife is based on what your perception of the afterlife is. Just like your life here on the earth plane is based on your perception of your reality. So we all know that if you take an experience, you take an accident, and you have 10 people who saw the accident, and you ask each person what happened, you're going to get a completely different version depending on what their perception of their reality is. So we all walk this earth with our own perception of reality. And I know oftentimes I've said to my husband, I don't know what plane you're on, but it's not the one I'm on. You are definitely on a completely different reality system than I am, because that is not how I see it at all. Which is so important to continue to keep communicating with each other, because our perception varies sometimes considerably. So I mean, that was my big takeaway from that channeling yesterday, was that our perception is based on our reality, and that doesn't shift or change a whole lot once we die. That if you believe in a hell, if you believe you're going to go to hell, well, guess where you're going to end up in the afterlife? You're going to end up in a place that's not so much fun. But the beautiful thing that Metatron also shared was that if you're, so it's everything's according to vibration. And if you are vibrating at a low frequency and you cross over, then you're going to find yourself in a dimension that's vibrating at a low frequency. But the angels come, the masters come, and they check on you, and they're like, are you ready? Are you ready to up level? We're here to help you up level. You don't have to stay stuck in this vibration or this frequency forever. And that's the same here on this planet, here in our earth being, in our earth bodies, that we oftentimes get stuck in depression and anxiety and this negative mental chatter. And our angels come in, and God comes in, and these masters and spiritual beings come in, and they say, are you ready to up level? You don't have to stay in this low frequency, this low vibration. We can help you get into the next dimension. We can help you raise that vibration so that you are having more joyful experiences here in your physical earth body. So that was pretty amazing. I loved how that worked. And again, I would love to know your thoughts about the afterlife, what you know to be true for yourself. And thank you so much, Catherine, for joining us here today. Blessings to you as well. And Amparo from Miami, thank you, thank you. And again, if you're finding this video interesting this morning, we'd love it if you could like and share that with your family and friends. We'd be so blessed and so honored. Okay, now, Metatron also explained that two things happen when you die. You have two choices. So your physical body will rise up, or your soul rises up out of your physical body, and then you move into an energetic space. And from that energetic space, oh, thanks for sharing, Kimberly. From that energetic space, oh, Carol, thanks for sharing. Okay, let me get through this thought. From that energetic space, you've got two options. You can either stay in the earth plane, which is kind of like a veil. So there's the earth, and then there's the earth plane, earthbound, I call it. And sending special blessings to Wendy. My husband just passed last Friday. This was out of nowhere. I am so lost. And we're sending much love and light to you, Wendy, trusting and knowing that everything is always in perfect and divine order. And so once you pass, sometimes people move into the light lickety-split. Other times people kind of hang around just to make sure their loved ones are okay before they cross over into the light. But you know what? Sometimes people get stuck here in that earthbound plane, and they choose to stay because they're afraid of what's going to happen if they cross over, or they don't want to leave their loved ones because they can see and feel and communicate with their loved ones in that earthbound space, and they're afraid they're not going to get that when they cross over. So it's really nice when you can educate yourself before you pass, so that you kind of have an idea and you don't get stuck or you don't get confused about what's happening but I would say 90% of the people do cross into the light. So it's not like anything we need to worry about. Absolutely. So Metatron just shared, we have two options. We can stay earthbound or cross into the light. And we're all meant to cross into the light. We're not meant to stay earthbound. I mean, I spend a lot of time crossing spirits over to the light, honestly. A lot of time doing that. And it is, like I said, a lot of times they'll stay because they're confused or they died suddenly and they're not sure what's going on. And again, oftentimes I find that they are able to have a very strong direct communication with their loved ones, and they're afraid they'll lose that if they cross into the light. Your prayers and your spiritual love helps give them the fuel and the energy that they need to cross over, because they can still communicate with you. So you can talk to them and explain to them, this isn't where you're supposed to be. Go into the light and God will take care of everything. And your loved ones who have already passed are there waiting for you, as well as your angels and spiritual masters to help you. Okay, Metatron also talked about 12 layers of spiritual realms that we don't cross into the light and boom, we're in heaven. Oh, thank you, Michael, for sharing this. There are 12 layers that we have to go through to get to the ultimate level at the top with God. And so not every soul exists on the same layer or level. And no matter where your loved one's at, say maybe you're on one level and they're on a different level, you're always connected, just like we are here from the earth plane. So it's through our breath, through our thought, that we bring that loved one in spirit back to us. And same when we cross over. And, yesterday when we were talking, Jacob, the master that Susan channels, talked about an analogy of colleges and universities over there. So there are different colleges and universities akin to the different layers of spiritual realms. And different people go to different universities depending on what they need to learn or depending on what they want to study. And then we have different teachers and different masters that assist us at different colleges and universities. So that when we're in heaven, we're not sitting around eating bonbons all day long. We're pretty busy. We're continuing our growth and expansion as a soul. And another thing that was pretty beautiful, Metatron talked about our soul families. And so maybe as a soul, you've evolved and expanded to the fullest completion of your soul. And you don't have to come back here. There aren't any more lessons you need to learn. You've got it. You've done it. Oh, thanks, Best American Psychics, for sharing. Yay! And you don't have to come back here. But your soul family isn't done. They still have a lot of work to do. And so you might choose to come back here to help them, to help with their expansion and their continued evolution. Soul families, Metatron said, some soul families are very deeply connected, and I know we're all familiar with the Kennedy family, and spiritual masters talk about their soul family a lot, how deeply connected they are through time and space. And Metatron said, he said, no man left behind is often what happens with these soul families, is that even though maybe one or some of them are advanced to the point of full and complete enlightenment and they don't have to come back to the earth plane anymore, they don't want to leave anybody behind. They want to go and help everybody come together and cross over into the next level together. And so I thought that was really beautiful. Beautiful and exciting to know. And I know I've been told for myself that my soul has completed its fullest expansion here in the earth dimension, and I have actually come back by choice. I know, imagine that. Some days I could just about shoot myself for that. Oh, Leanne, yay, Leanne's here. Hi, Leanne. Thank you for showing up here. But yeah, so I've been told that I didn't have to come back here. And I'm done. I'm done with these lives here on this earth plane. But I chose to come back to help my husband and to help my mother. And I also chose to come back to help my ancestors, the evolution of my ancestors. Because whatever I do here in this lifetime, whatever you do, whatever any one of us does here in this lifetime, it affects 7 generations forward and 7 generations backwards. So I know I spend almost, honestly, well, I pray for everybody every day. So daily, I pray for my ancestors and healing and clearing and releasing. My favorite healing technique is that Ho'oponopono. I swear, it's changed my life. And it's unbelievable the feedback I've gotten from people on how much it's changed their lives. All right, well, this is Julie Geigle. I'm an international psychic medium, trance channel for Archangel Metatron, and awakened healer. And I offer classes over at Om Times Experts Learn It Live platform. And you can find me tomorrow, a free healing meditation. The one we did last week was pretty amazing. Becoming the Light, that's still up there if you'd like to take a look at that, and those are free. And then this week, tomorrow, I'd love it if you could join me 9 a.m. Central Standard Time for a free healing meditation. And then our monthly class that I'm hosting this coming April is Past Life Regression. So I will be posting a code for 3 people to come in free on that class. We would love to have you join us for an exciting past life regression class. All right. And you can find me over at www.juliegeigel.com. And now we're going to move into our last part of our class, which is a free psychic reading. And today I'm going to just mention our winner for a free CD is Sue Weston Castilian, and I will be contacting you, or Sue, if you could private message me to pick up that free hypnosis CD on peace of mind. And thanks, Kimberly. And if you'd like to enter our drawing for another free hypnosis CD or download, simply like or love our video today and share that with your tribe, and then come back here and type shared in our news feed, and then you'll be entered into that drawing for next week for a free hypnosis CD on peace of mind. All right, and so today we're going to end with a psychic reading here, and the next person that posts, oh thanks Leah, the next person that posts in our news feed. And remember, you have to be on Om Times Magazine in order for me to see you live. Tara Lee, hello from Saskatchewan. All right, Tara, you've won a free psychic reading this morning. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a quick card for you from the Archangel deck. Actually, I'm going to shuffle the deck quickly. All right, take a deep breath and relax. And now I'm just going to pull a quick card. Spiritual Understanding is our card for you today here, and it's a beautiful card from Archangel Raziel. I'm bringing you esoteric information on symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So what I'm seeing, Tara, is you are absolutely on a really incredible spiritual journey right now. And the more that you can let go, I'm seeing it's really important for you to declutter in your life on all levels, emotional, physical, and material space, your space, to do some spring cleaning. That also helps get flush. I'm just seeing your whole body being cleansed and flushed out. And old energy that's not serving you is kind of moving out and moving through, because I'm seeing that your guides and angels are wanting to attune you, to up level you, because there's all kinds of downloads and stuff that have come through, but they're like stuck. They can't get in and processed into your being, into your cells, and to clear out that old junk. So I'm just going to do a quick activation for you. I'm going to have you, Tara, take a nice deep breath and relax. And we're just going to imagine this beautiful spiral coming down and around, cleansing, clearing, and releasing any blockages to these downloads that your spiritual council is trying to give you here today. And we're just going to imagine all of your cells opening up wide. And now Metatron's coming in. Okay, oh, that's beautiful. Lovely energy. All right, Tarot. Wow, you got a little bit more than a psychic reading today. That was special. All right, everybody, I'm signing off. Thanks for showing up today and helping us to heal humanity, heal your own heart, your own light, so that you can step up and be the light that the world needs. It's been an amazing experience here today talking about the afterlife. And don't forget, this is Julie Geigle. We'd love to have you subscribe to our weekly newsletter. You'll also get put on our free healing list as well, so we can pray for you daily with that. And I am honored to have this time with you. May God's love keep you and bless you always. Till we meet again, this is Julie Geigle. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.